You know what time it is. What's going on, my lovely people? You know, we back again with another one. Go ahead and smash that like and subscribe button. It's free 99, people. It's free 99. It don't cost you nothing. Go ahead and smash that like and subscribe button on your way in. Tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend. You already know the Reggae Girlz back to their winning ways, and they crushed Dominica yesterday of a total of 18-0. You heard me correctly. 18-0. Almost seemed like you're playing football, American football, or some other sport with them type of high score totals. But nonetheless, showed the quality. And that's what we want to talk about here in this live stream. I want to say thank you to my Lord and Savior for another one, because without him, none of this would be possible. God is the greatest. God is the greatest. And he definitely got to get his praise. You understand? Because I'm nothing without him. So definitely big up to each and every one of you. And all my subscribers out there that subscribe to the channel, thank you so very much, as we are on the road to 5,000 subscribers. You heard me right. We on the road to 5,000 subscribers. Make no mistake about it. We on the road to 5,000 subscribers. Hit that subscribe button. At least half of you have not subscribed to the channel. Hold up a second here. Hold up 1 second. See. It's time for the Reggae Girlz, man. It's the Reggae Girlz time. Yeah. With Jamaica women's football, it's your time to get the love that you deserve. It's your time to get the love that you deserve. You heard what I said. It's your time to get the love that you deserve. Because you did that. You did that. And there's definitely the performance that I want to talk about, because there's a lot of things to do with the performance that I think is very, very important, and things that we have to talk about. A fantastic team effort, fantastic team altogether, in my personal opinion. But we definitely gonna get into it. Definitely gonna drop the stream. If you want to join on StreamYard, I ask you, please just put your camera on, and you can go ahead and join the stream. The phone number is rolling across the bottom of the screen. All you got to do is call in and have your say. But first thing you must do is you got to hit that poll. Let me know what you think in the poll, and like and subscribe, people. It's free 99. The Reggae Girl. It's time. We on the road. World Cup qualifiers. Let's go. CONCACAF World Cup qualifiers for the women. Yes, the beautiful ladies, the empress, the queens of Jamaica football. And we're giving them the love that they deserve. Bossa Blanc for that one. Big up to Gunner's Boss early in the building. Much love and respect, my brother. You already know. And for those that don't know, if you do know, you could definitely drop a super chat if you want to donate to the channel. Yeah, YouTube does take a percentage of it. Or you can do it via PayPal. Hit me up. The number's across the bottom of the screen. You want to donate to the channel. You like the content. You want to help the content grow and go forward, outside of just hitting that like and subscribe button, which is free 99. If you feel compelled and pushed within your heart to want to bless the channel, definitely I can set you up with the PayPal, and you can do so. Otherwise, you can drop a super chat and bless the channel. Now we got all that out the way. Big up to Gunner's Boss in the building early. You already know the women, man. The women. Hit that like and subscribe button. Chorus, big up yourself every time. You guys thought I wasn't going to show some love to the ladies? Yeah, I got to show some love to these talented footballers that is putting on the green, black, and gold. Outside of the performance that they had yesterday versus Dominica, the dominant performance, it's very, very important. Yeah, that we dissect, that we highlight, that we focus. That we focus in on the ladies and give them the love that they deserve. Definitely free 99 in the house. Big up yourself, of course, every time. Alexander, the ganja shaman, big up yourself. Next up, cheers, Blessing from Aruba. Aruba in the building. Salute. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being here. Thank you for your support. Thank you for your support. We continue to push the message forward. We continue to push the narrative forward. Jamaica football continues to grow day by day. Big up to all the other content creators that talk about, that highlight, that big up Jamaica football on all levels. We talking about from school level, go all the way up to the national team for both the women and the men. I salute you and big up yourself every single time. Big up to all my silent watchers out there. All the people that watch me silently, that don't be hitting that like and subscribe button. But big up to those that hit the like and subscribe button. Those that can't comment because they either at work, and they don't get a chance to message. I appreciate you. I appreciate you taking the time of your day to watch the content and to respond to the content. Thank you so very much. I appreciate y'all. And for those that I know watching to see, who is this Francis? Here I am. I come to just talk the truth, the whole truth, nothing but the truth, and keep it on football. Nothing personal, never personal. Just always on the football. Yeah, because that's where my heart is at all times, on the football. And for those that watch my content, you already know that my baby always with me. Always with me, yeah? That's how you know where my love is at. My baby is always with me. Always. Yeah. So go ahead and hit that like and subscribe button. Waiting for a few more y'all to pop in before I continue and get into dissecting this performance from the Reggae Girlz. What a fantastic, what a phenomenal performance from the Reggae Girlz. I want to hear from you, the people. Yeah, and I hope a lot of you have checked out the performance from the Reggae Girlz. They did a fantastic job in this game. Yes, the opposition wasn't the greatest, but nonetheless, that is not your concern to worry about the opposition. Your concern is to prepare and execute the game plan. Prepare and execute. You heard what I said. Prepare and execute. And I think they did that yesterday, and they did that at a very high level. And I want to make sure that they get the respect and the love and the focus that they deserve. Yeah. So I just want to say big up to all the people out there. Big up to all the first responders. Yeah, big up to all the first. Big up to all the first responders out there. Yeah, the ambulance drivers, the doctors and nurses, the home care workers, the pharmacists that's helping the people get back into where they need to be in terms of their health. Big up to the firefighters, the policemen. Yeah, big up to the truck drivers that's taking the goods across the land to make sure that it reaches so that we can have an easier day-to-day living. Big up to all the truck drivers. Big up to the teachers, so underpaid, so undervalued. Such an important and integral part of society, no matter what society that it is. Big up to all the teachers out there. All the teachers out there. And for all the parents that got them bad kids that want to assault teachers, you gotta get them some help, because that is not good. Teachers holds the minds of the future. They are developing the next prime minister, president, CEO, vice president, business owner, shop owner, government worker, lawyer, doctor, nurse, ambulance driver, you name it. They are giving the leg up. They're giving them the next athlete, because while they're in the class, they give them the confidence to say, you can do it. Not only can you do it on the field, on the court, on the ice, on the track, but you can do it here in the classroom as well. And they go hand in hand. So big up to all the teachers out there. Yeah, I salute all the teachers out there. Love and respect every single time. Every single time I say love and respect to the teachers. Yeah, the teachers of the football, the teachers of, because teachers don't come in many different forms. Yeah, I talk about it every single time. You want good minds to develop the football. So whoever is developing the minds of these athletes are also teachers. They got to teach them the right skill set in order for them to be great. They got to give them, they have to know themselves. That means they have to learn themselves to know how to give them the information so they can execute it. And we can have the next Shallian Fraser Prize, the next Usain Bolt, the next Baby Gardner, the next Messi. Somebody got to be able to teach the minds of the youth. Yeah, the next Luton Shelton, Shamar Nicholson, so on and so forth. On whatever level that you can call it, they got to be teachers to be able to do just that. Very important. So that's why, for those that are on the grassroots level, it's important that you educate yourself so you can teach the youth so they can be something of tomorrow, especially in football, because football we talking about, especially with this ball. This ball right here can change a lot of people's lives. A lot of youths, especially youths that are in impoverished situation, aka the ghetto, aka the garrison, aka middle class, upper class. I don't care where you come from or what you do. If you can take this ball and change your life and your family's life, it comes down to the teachers of the game. They have to give it to you to where you can take it to the next level. Yeah, they just don't take it as entertainment, but they understand that this ball right here, this ball, yeah, the track can change your life if you take care of it the right way. But let me not even get into that, man. I'm getting off on a tangent. We talking about the Reggae Girlz right now. What a dominant performance, man. 18-0 versus Dominica. What a absolute BTA belt to ass, man. What a shellacking, what a absolute whooping that they got yesterday from the Jamaica Reggae Girlz. But it was a systematical beatdown. Yeah, it wasn't a frantic, it wasn't a buck up, it wasn't a, we did it. They did it systematically. They did it together. They broke down this team piece by piece, putting together 2 and 3 passes, settling down the game, moving the ball from the back line. They played the game outside in, inside out, and that was so beautiful to see. Big up yourself, of course, every time. Play who's in front of you. It's very important. You can only play who's in front of you. You can't worry about who's coming next or who's after that. You got to play who's in front of you, and you take care of business. Yeah, you finish your food. Yeah, the food on the plate. You don't leave no food on it. You finish the food because, again, momentum is very important, especially in sports. Momentum is very important. And you cannot make up for live game action. If you can take live game and practice on things you worked on in a training session, in a non-live game situation, and do it in a live game situation, that's muscle memory. When you get into another live game situation, it will start to click like this. It will start to click like this. I'm telling you, it will start to click like this. You understand what I'm saying? So it's very important that the girls got an opportunity to take whatever they learned on a training pitch and put it into live game action and actually see it work and play out. Was fantastic. I think that was the biggest takeaway for me, regardless of what the score was. I think the biggest takeaway was the fact that they were able to work on a lot of things in live game action, and you cannot make up for that live game action. Now, individual brilliance was definitely a part of this game, but overall, I think the way the team played was fantastic. It seems like we have a lot of quality in this team in terms of players who are coming into the team, and they're showing their talents, they're showing their quality. And I love the fact that they trust one another. They played for one another. They moved the ball so beautifully on the grass. Just passing the ball whenever they ran into trouble. They put the ball in the back line, and the control was fantastic. Their first touch was beautiful. Accurate passing. I mean, I can go on and on and on and on and on, but I want to hear from you, the people. Did you watch the game at all? And what did you think of the game? You can call in. The calling number is 416-881-4224. You can definitely join the live stream. because the link is there. You just got to have your camera on. Have your camera on, please. And thank you. If not, just call in. It's a little easier. It looks aesthetically better, in my opinion. So that's what I would like. Campos, big up yourself. Campos All Sports, bless up every time. Yes, absolutely. Long late nights, early mornings, it definitely it doesn't do the body good, but nonetheless the work continues, and we got to continue to make sure that we pump out the content for you, and we have these conversations that are very important, because our women are doing a fantastic job of playing this game and playing it at a high level. Now I'm gonna go step by step in terms of breaking down the different players and the positions they've played, and how I see the quality and so on and so forth. I think is would be good for us to have that conversation and get into that right there. Yeah. Yeah. Big up yourself, Campus said, can we all say Bunny is the best footballer in the Caribbean across both genders in terms of accolades and achievement? I've said it time and time again. And they fault me all the time, chorus. But I said, for me, Bunny Shaw's the best footballer in the world. But if we're talking about Jamaica football, one Bunny Shaw. One Bunny Shaw. Never two. One Bunny Shaw. Yeah, I said football. You notice I didn't say male. I said footballer. Yeah, and that's no disrespect to nobody. One Bunny Shaw. One. One. One Khadijah Bunny Shaw. One Khadijah Bunny Shaw. Yeah, somebody made a comparison, the Bunny Shaw to Cephas. I said, don't ever do that again. No disrespect to Ronaldo. Cephas. Don't ever make that comparison. Not even close. It's not even close. I said it's not even close. Where do I start? There's so much places to start with this team, which is so exciting for me. Like, as somebody that loves the game of football, for somebody that enjoys just the technical aspect of the game, the way the game is played, how the flow of the game, the movement of the game. I was really blown away at watching these ladies put on the performance they did yesterday. It was great for me to see. It was great for me to see. But I guess before we get some guests on the show, let me just get my points across so you guys can understand where I'm coming from. And even though I don't necessarily like to go back and talk about some of these things, but I'm gonna just, I'm just gonna start here first. I want to challenge anyone on this. You can challenge. I've done it many, many times before. Many, many times before. The quality of Khadijah Bunny Shaw is absolutely through the roof. Through the roof. The movement, the finishing ability, the first touch, the vision, the IQ. I mean, the only thing Bunny Shaw lacks, if you were to nitpick, chorus, the only thing that Khadijah Bunny Shaw lacks in her game is pace. But with the pace, there's other things that you make up for. Yeah, the physicality. Yeah, the IQ. Then come the passing, the first touch, the second touch, the control, the vision. It is absolutely through the roof. Through the roof. Through the roof. I don't want anybody ever. I said in the next 2 years. I said it's early on in March. In the next 2 years, Khadijah Bunny Shaw will win that Ballon d'Or. I believe that to my core. We know politics is involved. I'm talking about the best woman footballer in the world, man. Probably the best all-out finisher that Jamaica has ever seen. Respectfully. Yeah, I said it. I definitely said it. I mean, absolutely clinical. Clinical people is Khadijah Bunny Shaw. I have and this is not just me saying it because I just watched the game yesterday. Go back and check the catalog on the channel. You hear me say this months and months ago. Just type in Khadijah Bunny Shaw on Next Up Sports Talk. You will hear it and see it for yourself. One Bunny Shaw. I mean, absolutely phenomenal footballer. Phenomenal footballer. I mean, just the way she plays the game, the way I'm gonna start right here. Since we course done got me in the, I'm gonna start right at the top of the lineup. Yeah, El Capitan. Yeah, the one, the only. Yeah, Khadijah Bunny Shaw. Make no mistake about it. Never to. I don't know when we'll ever see another Khadijah Bunny Shaw. But I'm talking about fantastic footballer. Once in a generation talent. You don't believe me? Do your homework. When it comes to this ball, yeah, not this particular ball, because this is my ball. She got to get her own ball. I'm going to tell you right now, one Khadijah Bunny Shaw. Don't play yourself. Don't be disrespectful. One Khadijah Bunny Shaw. As her chorus said, she's done it over and over and over again. And again. And again. And again. And again and again and again and again and again and again and again. Big up yourself, RR. One Khadijah Bunny Shaw. A lot of people gonna hate on it. It is what it is. Show me another one that's better. Show me another one. Clinical finisher. Absolutely clinical. The passing, the movement, the run. The IQ is through the roof, man. The roof. There is no roof. There is no roof. There is no roof. Are you serious? Man, put some respect, man. I don't care who it is. Y'all put some respect on Bunny Shaw's name. When it comes to football, male or female. Football. The football. One Bunny Shaw. Raw talent. Raw talent that is being polished. I said it and I'll say it again. In the next 2 years, Khadijah Bunny Shaw should be winning the Ballon d'Or. We understand politics is involved, but don't play yourself. Could never be two. Could never be two. Once in a generation talent. If they do co-ed team, Bunny Shaw would start in the Reggae Boys at my number 9. Let me tell you that right now. No disrespect to none of them. I mean, I tell you that right now. Oh, one Khadijah Bunny Shaw. The amount of quality. A player that plays the game with their above the shoulders. Not below the shoulders, above the shoulders. It's phenomenal. 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 Finisher. The setup shot mechanics is phenomenal. The passing is phenomenal. The first touch is world class. The movement. The timing of the movement to get the shot off is world class. One, yo. Y'all don't get me started, man. Let me give somebody else some love, man. I ain't even gonna get started, man. I ain't gonna get started. One bunny shot. Big up. Biggest baller, Alter Caricom. Big up yourself. Yes, the general himself, Mr. Saudi Crest. Big up yourself. Appreciate you being here. Thank you so very much. Thank you so very much. Appreciate that very much. Corey said she got injured half of the season, still contender of Golden Boots and Ballon d'Or. Make it make sense, Chorus. Make it make sense. Make it make sense, Chorus. Make it make sense. Jamaica produce some of the finest talents. Yes, they do. Yes, they do. We need to take it to the next level. We need to take it to the next level with the producing of the talent because it's raw. We need to send out some polished talent to the world. That's a conversation for another day. Sorry, you see why I asked for FIFA money invested in the schools. Yup. Now listen, let me get into, so next on the list, yeah, for me would be one Jody Brown. Oh my gosh. What a talent is Jody Brown. Yo. Jody Brown. She definitely needs to wear that number 10. Jody Brown. Wow. Wow. The pace, the movement of Jody Brown. Phenomenal. 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 A absolute goal shark. A absolute goal. You think she's a goal poacher, but she can take it and she can give you the skill, step over, take it on the inside, take it on the left side, take it on the right, take it on the left. I mean, phenomenal. The pace is there. The shot mechanics is there. The movement, the timing of the movement, the IQ. Jody Brown. Wow. She scored an absolute beautiful goal yesterday. She took it on the half volley. The ball came across in the air. She took it on the half volley and beautifully laid down on the half volley and put, yo, I'm telling you, the ball came, she put it on, she laid it on the plate on the half volley. Room for that hat trick. Jody Brown. Jody Brown. Fantastic goals from Jody Brown yesterday. The ball came into the middle, it bounced up, yeah, and you could tell the IQ. The defender bobbled the ball. Instead of running back, she waited for the mistake and then put her laces through the ball right into the back of the net. Jody Brown was making that run down the left side. She was having a great game between her, Blackwood, and Bunny Shaw was playing a phenomenal style of game yesterday. Jay Hummingbird, I'm going through the whole entire list. Jay Hummingbird. Make no mistake about it. The girls got to get their love, and they going to get it from me. And I'm not just going to say, oh, they've scored 18 goals. I'm going to tell you how they did it, why they did it, and why they are who they are. I love it. And to show you I love it, I wasn't even feeling that good. Now I feel great talking about these women, man, these beautiful ladies out here putting this ball, yeah, where it needs to be. You blessed, Jay Hummingbird. Don't worry yourself, because we going to get to, that's another one, Jay Hummingbird. That's another one. Yo, you get me excited, Jay Hummingbird. You get me excited. You got to turn me down a little bit. Turn me down a bit. I'm getting too excited. I gotta chill. Let me put the link up so y'all can join the stream. See, when you guys come on, I want to be able to give you an opportunity. So let me get what I gotta get off my chest. You know what I'm saying? So breaking it down the line, Jody Brown, what a phenomenal footballer. I mean, the pace, the IQ to make the runs at the right time. Yeah, to pack, because I'm going from the top of the lineup, I'm going backwards. Yeah, I'm going from I started at Bunny Shaw. I'm gonna go to Jody Brown. Then I'm gonna make my way down to the wingers. Yeah, which is Cardoza, and then Van der Zen. And I'm gonna go down the list, and tell you what I think about their performance and what they got going on. If you reach this far in the live stream, come on, people, like up the stream. It's free 99. It's free 99. Don't cost you nothing. Don't cost you nothing. But if you want to bless the channel, I ain't gonna tell you not. Matter of fact, don't bless the channel. No, don't drop no super chat or no PayPal. Don't do it, because we giving terrible content out. Don't do it. Keep your hand in your pocket. Don't do it. Don't drop no super chat. Don't like up the stream. It's terrible content. Terrible. Jody Brown. Jody Brown, my people. Wow. Like Corey said, arguably the best goal of the match. Arguably. To me, it was my favorite goal of the match. I'm going to tell you that right now. Out of the 18 goals that scored, that Jody Brown goal where she laid down on a half volley, beautiful. Woo! The setup, the timing, the vision, the accuracy, the skill level to complete that play was phenomenal. Phenomenal. Big up yourself, of course. Phenomenal. I mean, big up yourself, Conrad Smith. My apologies. Phenomenal. Definitely my goal of the match. But the link-up play between her and Blackwood and Khadijah Bunny Shaw was phenomenal. The runs into the box, the threat. A lot of them goals that were scored inside the 6-yard box, Jody Brown was there. She was on scene like a first responder. You heard what I said? She was on scene like a first responder. Like the ambulance, like the fire truck. When the ball was in the box, Jody Brown was first on scene. Make no mistake about it. Like a shark smelling blood in the water. She knew what time it was. She knew what time it was. What a fantastic footballer. Wow. They say the Marseille product. Wow. I'm excited. If they can continue to build that camaraderie, build that trust that I see them showing yesterday, fantastic. Fantastic. Great stuff. Great stuff I'm looking at. Now, you come down to Van der Ven, yeah? Van der Ven or Van der Zen. Listen. The touch, the movement, because they were playing the game inside out, outside in. They went down the middle. They played the game down the middle. Then the middle of the park would play to the wing. The wing would play back to the middle, or they would go down the wing. So Van der Ven was doing both. She had a sensational goal as well. She was taking it down the right side, squaring the ball in, taking it down the right side, putting the ball in the box. Nice weighted, good height, great delivery. Her first touch, phenomenal. Her passing, phenomenal. Not the fastest, but she quick and she can get to the ball. Yeah, the shot mechanics, phenomenal. It was on full display. Great from Van der Ven. And if you don't know, I'm watching it right now while I'm talking to y'all. Again, for the third time, I'm watching it again because I'm so excited about it. Yes, I am. So I'm watching it. Yeah, 5 goals in under 10 minutes. Yeah, her goal just scored right there. Yeah, fantastic ball that came through. Whoop, right in the back of the net. Van der Ven. What you saying, though? Hold that. Phenomenal. All right. So we're moving right along. Yeah, I'm going to just drop right into the midfield. The midfield general. Yeah, the general herself. The general herself. Yeah. Drew Spence. Yeah. The midfield general. The one that kept everything moving. The one that controlled and trolled the middle of the park. The one, the heartbeat. The one that kept everything going. Yes. 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 The one that those things don't show up on the stat sheet. Yeah. The maestro, RR. Yeah. Drew Spence. As a midfielder myself, I'm like, yeah, that's what you want your midfielder to do. They want to keep the ball moving. Yeah. Taking it from side to side. You changing direction. You changing pace. You putting your players in position to be successful. What a player is Drew Spence. What a player Drew Spence is. Phenomenal footballer in the middle of the park. Not the fastest. Yeah, but the first touch, the passing, quality. Quality. She was dissecting the middle of the park. If Bubsy is smart, if he's smart, he would play the game through Drew Spence. Play the game through Drew Spence. Play the game through Drew Spence. Drew Spence made Denisha Blackwood, Primus, and Cameron look absolutely phenomenal. Not to say they're not good footballers, but made them look absolutely phenomenal because of how she plays the game. She plays the game at such a high level. She makes it look so easy that she's not going to jump off the screen like a Bunny Shaw would or like a Jody Brown would. But what she brings to the game, the tackling, the passing, I'm telling you, it's fun. Yeah. Drew Spence? Yeah. Drew Spence. Wow. Wow. Drew Spence. Wow. What's the blank for Drew Spence? Yeah, as I'm watching the game, the way that she's closing down the players when she gets the ball, her decision making slows the game down. Yeah, they start to pass the ball between the back line. Yeah, she pick up the ball off Primus and off Tiffany Harris, and she supports them. She's always in action. Look, she just turned over the ball. She got it first thing, boop, right up top to Bunny Shaw. Bunny Shaw getting an opportunity to make that run. She's always looking forward. She's always in the mix. She's a combination between a CDM, yeah, an 8 and a 10. She playing and see the 8 and a 10. She has the total package. She can do all three. Boop, they find her. The control. Immediately, she's looking up. She's moving the ball. She's settling down the pace. They get the ball in the back line. Tiffany passed it over to Plummer. Plummer is looking. Plummer looking. Swing the ball back over to Harris. Harris got it. She's looking. Right over to what's her name? Hold on. Over to Cardoza. Looking for Spence. Phenomenal footballer Spence. Then we go down the line. We talk about Denisha Blackwood. Very aggressive in terms of forward movement. She's looking to pick up the ball and she's looking to go forward. Good skill set. She's a good tackler, good passer of the ball. She makes her runs. Great link-up play with Jody Brown. I was really happy and excited to see that type of play, especially on the left side of the field. Was very, very good for me to see from the Reggae Girlz yesterday. Phenomenal stuff. High IQ player. You could tell Blackwood is a high IQ player. She also keeps the ball moving. She keeps the ball taken. She keeps the ball moving from place to place, which is very, 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 very fantastic. Very good to see. So I'm excited for what I'm seeing from Blackwood. Very, very excited to see from Blackwood. So that left side of the field is literally holding down. Had a big part to play in this game. The left side of the field between Blackwood and Jody Brown, they linked up really, really well. As did Tiffany Cameron and Van de Ven. They definitely linked up really, really well on the right side of the field. Tiffany Cameron is a hustler. She tackles. She's physical. She's going to run hard, and she's going to get herself in position to me as well. Drew Spence again. Anywhere the ball is, Drew Spence is there. Anywhere the ball is, Drew Spence is there. And she's a very accurate passer. Very accurate passer. Very, very, very right there as I'm breaking down this game right here. Let me see. Now, so Cameron definitely, she's going to be looking to get the ball into the box on the right side of the field. She's going to always look to square the ball in. And she does put a good ball on the. She does put a good ball out there for sure. 100%. Now we understand. Let's keep it relatively understanding about the opponent and what we're for these athletes. Smash that like and subscribe button, people. It's free 99. We talking about the Reggae Girlz, yeah, and they're doing a fantastic job. They winning. Not only they winning, they playing beautiful, fantastic football. In my personal opinion, okay, and that's my personal opinion. Now, Primus physical on the back line, physical presence. She's rough. She'll tackle. She slows down the pace. She's able to move the ball around. So between Harris, Plummer, and Primus, I think Harris is the better passer out of them. Primus and Plummer is about as physical. They both physically are on the same level in terms of the physicality back there. They will tackle. They both got about the same pace and speed. They're hungry for the ball. But Tiffany Harris is definitely trolling that back line as a absolute fantastic. Look at Spence, man. Oh my gosh. As a fantastic hold up to the back line. So the back line to me did a fantastic job. I love the way they play with one another, passing the ball around back and forth between each other until Primus and Spence dropped back to receive the ball. Then you had Blackwood on the right. Cameron on Blackwood on the left, sorry, Cameron on the right. And then you had Van de Ven kind of roaming around in that 10 type. You know, she'd slide out to the right sometimes, but she would be in that 10 row right near Jody Brown and Bunny Shaw. So it's just amazing to see the passes, 3, 4, 5, 6 passes they're putting together before they get into that final third. 3, 4, 5, 6 passes that they were making together before they got into the final third was absolutely beautiful to see and to witness from these girls. Yeah, these ladies. I wouldn't call them girls because they ladies at the end of the day. So let's get into this next half real quick. Let me see. There was some substitution that were made. Okay, let's get down to this. The phone line is open. You can definitely call in and have your say. Hold on, what? Who came in the game? Let me see who came in the game. Number 7, Shania Hales came into the game, and number 22, Chanel Buckley. Oh my goodness! The sound is a bit distorted. Let me see what's going on here. Let me see what's going on. Hold up a second. Let me check. Let me check. Let me check. Let me check to see what the sound is looking like. Sound check. Sound check. Hold up. I'm giving myself a sound check. I'm chipping. I'm chipping out. I'm chipping out. All right. Let me see. 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 All right, let me go into this right here. Let me see what my sound is looking like. What my sound is sounding like. You say you chipping out. I'm chipping out. All right. Let me. All right. Hold up. This might be a YouTube situation. Let me see if it's. Okay, that's my personal opinion. Now, yes, I am chipping in and out. Let me see. Primus physical on the back line, physical. Yes, that definitely does not sound great. Hold up a second here. I wonder if this is a YouTube thing, man. YouTube be going through their own. Great. Hold up a second here. Yeah. This is the YouTube thing, man. YouTube be going through their own. I don't know why it's chipping out like this. It's chipping out and it's not good at all, man. It's chipping out, man. My apologies for that just a while ago, by the way. I don't know why it's chipping out. This is not good. This is not good. Everything. Just a while ago, by the way. I don't know why it's chipping out. This is not good. It's not good. Everything. Yeah, this is. Hold up a second here. Yeah, this is. Hold up a second here. Thank you, Jay Hummingbird. I don't know why it's tripping out, man. This definitely got to be. This is not my. Yeah, that don't sound good at all. What do I do now? What do I do now? What do I do now? Okay, hold on a second. Let me see something. Connection is not good. Connection is strong. I don't know why it's doing that. Connection is strong. Connection is not good. Connection is strong. I don't know why it's doing that. Connection is strong. Connection is not good. Connection is strong. Yeah, StreamYard be doing this nonsense sometimes, man. I might have to. You know what? Let me hold on. Let me do something real quick. StreamYard be doing this nonsense sometimes, man. You know what? Let me do something real quick. Um. Yeah, I might have to do that. Let me do that right now and see. Cause man, this thing is bugging. Yeah, I might have to do that. Let me do that right now to see. Cause I'll be back, people. Give me. Yeah. I'll be right back. Let me start this stream. Actually, you know what? Let me